first I hired a productivity coach, and I was only paying, I think it was like 5 or maybe 25%. I didn't have to pay them monthly. I just paid them whenever we had a closing. So that was my very first hire. Then I hired a transaction coordinator. Same concept. We don't pay a transaction coordinator unless you close the file. Then once I was getting busy, I hired a admin. And then after that, I hired my first buyer's agent. So I started off with a productivity coach. Then I went on to a transaction coordinator. Then I hired a admin. Then my very first buyer's agent. How did I know I was ready to hire my first buyer's agent? Because I was stressed. I was gone all the time. I started this to be with my children, and I was finding myself taking them on showings with me, taking them to open houses with me. I was getting really stressed, and then I knew with the help of my coach that it was time to bring somebody else on board, and that changed my business.